Well, this is what Donald Trump posted on his social media account before his pre-inaugural rally. I won't get into the TikTok debate, but I want to draw your attention to the term executive order, which you may have heard frequently. So what is it? Let's understand. US citizens elect a president and a Congress to steer the country. But presidents have certain tools enabling them to alter policies on their own. One of them is the executive order. An executive order is an official directive issued by the President of the United States to run the federal government. This power allows President to make policy outside of the regular lawmaking process. While an executive order carries the force of the law, it does not require approval from the Congress. And these orders apply to federal institutions and agencies. However, there are limits on the President's ability to issue an executive order. It can't be issued to make a new law. An executive order can be overturned, and Congress can pass legislation to override it. Even new presidents can undo the order by issuing a new one. Over the span of 236 years from 1789 to 2025, 46 US presidents issued at least 15,902 executive orders, averaging 67 per year. The first executive order was passed by the first US president, George Washington, in 1789. And there is only one US president, William Henry Harrison, who did not issue any executive order, as he died in the office in a month. Between 1897 to 1929, there was a sharp rise in orders. Theodore Roosevelt issued 1,081 orders and Woodrow Wilson issued 1,803 orders during World War I. Franklin D. Roosevelt set a record by issuing 3,721 orders from 1933 to 1945, primarily to address the challenges of the Great Depression and World War II. Post that, presidents issued fewer orders as Congress and courts expanded checks on executive powers. So here's a look at the executive orders issued by last 7 US presidents. Donald Trump plans to sign more than 100 executive orders on the first day of his second presidency. The first wave of Trump's executive orders, some of which may be rolled out later in the week, are expected to include a mix of campaign trail promises and reversal of outgoing President Joe Biden's policies. Most anticipated ones are initiating the mass deportation of migrants, pardoning those arrested for the involvement in the January 6, 2021 US Capitol riot, ending birthright citizenship, and also ending the gender-affirming care practices. Well, hope you found this video informative, and for more such content, keep watching NDTV.